Gemini, happy March. Looking forward to spring. And it's funny because we're on the precipice of March and it's been very mild here, like sweater weather, not that cold at all, and then it just started snowing. Like, so it's kind of, I don't know, clearing things out before spring comes, maybe. Let's say that. Okay, so we're in Pisces season right now. So for Gemini, the sun moves into the 10th house. So this is your work sector, your career, and kind of your path in life and what you kind of want to do with your life. So if you are where you want to be and you're doing a good job, like you'll get a lot of recognition, or you'll get kind of your just desserts with that. And or maybe you're not really sure, so maybe you can work on the insights of where you want to be. I'm just reading these notes. There's a lot of retrogrades in 2018, so it's kind of a time to reflect where you want to be too. And if you wanted to take a different path, it's a good time as well with retrograde to do research and work the details out to where you actually want to be. 2018 is going to be a big year for that. There's a lot of all these tower moments and shifting where people kind of want to be in their lives and kind of destiny, that kind of thing. So before I get started, I'm going to remind you about my contest. So please like, share, and subscribe. I just did that, so I'm going to take that anyway. Please like, share, and subscribe. Details below. I'm giving away 2 free 1-question readings and then a deck of oracle cards, and I'll do a reading for the person who wins the oracle cards, and that's kind of the bigger prize. And my email is also below, soaring.swan.divination@gmail.com for if you want to contact me for a personal reading or anything. Okay, so let's get started. I just pulled the 10 of Cups, which is awesome, which is also a completion, like emotional. So if we're in the 10th house, things, I mean, as it sits right now, things look well. Like you're emotionally fulfilled in that sense. At least in March. And then we move to Aries season, right? So kind of more of a water moving to fire. So there's that kind of watery feeling too. But it's also kind of like emotional fulfillment in a relationship as well. We see these 2 people here and they're clinging to that 1 cup. And then we have the 9 here, kind of the wish cup, right? And then that 1 Ace of Cups, that big, beautiful dove swimming in it cup. Like, so let's see what else wants to come out. Seven of Cups. So choices. Lots of cups, lots of emotions. So maybe we're reflecting on our choices because we're going from the 10, which can also be a 1, so a beginning. But we're going back to a 7. And then the King of Rods. So that could be a Leo. But he's like, he's looking forward at all this and all the choices. And then the filled cups. So it feels like, although we don't have the 8 of Cups here, it feels like 7, 9 plus 1 is 10. So it's like really reflecting on emotional fulfillment and choices. Empress. So maybe this wish, Nine of Cups, this wish involves a certain individual who is very well put together, maybe owns a business because they can run an empire, kind of has it all, very strong, solid person. So that's like the wish for the Ace of Cups for this person. And then the 7 makes the 8, right? Underneath it's the Knight of Cups. And I keep pulling the Knight of Cups. So it's a very, even though we're like past Valentine's Day, it's kind of a very, people are still trying to figure out their stuff. It's weird. It's weird. It's like you're sorting out your cups world underneath. So this could be a completion. I don't really see it that way. It's like, it's like you're going and organizing your emotions so you can get the thing, the guy or the girl or whatever it is. And it's like, I don't know, it's weird. It's like 7, 8, 9, 10, right? So it's like sorting out your emotions so you can be where you need to be for this person. And then on this, like, this is what the King of Rods is doing. So it's this passionate, like, this is a very strong king. He's matured from the Page, the Knight. Like, he's working out his emotions, completing some stuff so he can move towards the Empress. It's kind of, it's really interesting. And I mean, there she is again, right? And she's everything. She's in the wreath. She has all these things, and like, and he's like working through his emotions and organizing it and working through his demons and his past and whatever else, and, you know, getting over some stuff so he can move. It's like, and then he can make this, the Empress is the ideal, so he needs to, like, organize these cups so he can have this completion. 21, which is the 3, right? 3. Weird. I like it. I do really like it. I want to clarify the King. So, 2 of Swords. So, it's like, which is kind of better in a way for a Gemini because it's the swords, right? It's that mental energy, but you're mentally looking within, kind of meditating on yourself to move that way. But it's like, maybe it's because you don't know how to move forward that you feel like you need to do these things. Let's look at the world. King of Swords. See, there you are. It's like the King of Swords is completing his cycle so he can no longer be this. Because the moon is eclipsing here. So it's like illusion is leaving. And once the moon's eclipsed, then he's out of this situation, right? You want to make an offer, But because of what the work you have to do, you're slow coming to do it. And here's another 2. The 2 of Pentacles. So it's the finding balance, but it's like you're kind of at a distance. I don't feel like... I feel like you have to do the work to get to your 3. To have this completion in your 3. Is that why you're at a distance? Because there's competition? And that's why you don't know how to move forward. So there's like an ideal here. Like, you know what you want. There are choices. There is competition. But you know what you want. You just don't know how to go about getting it. There is an ideal here. And there is, like, completion. See, after I pulled the... Was it the 5? No, this is the 5. The 2 of Pentacles, I think. I have the Hanged Man. So it's like you're kind of in limbo. Because you want the thing, but you don't know how to get the thing. Because there's a lot going on between you and the thing. So you're organizing things and making a better self to get the thing. But it's like you're not... It's like maybe you feel like presenting yourself, which is the King of Swords, isn't going to get you what you want. So you present as this. Eight of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. So this is like putting in the work. Like, you want to put in the work to get the thing. And it might not even be like a love or relationship, but it's like an empire. It's like, it's that powerful feminine energy to get that empire, right? And you are organizing. And I said emotions, but you're an air sign. It could be your thoughts, but you're putting in the work here. You're putting in like real material type physical world work so you can get your wish, right? Like, you are working through the 7, 8, 9, 10 of Cups, right? To get the thing. And this is like, and when you get the thing, you'll be emotionally fulfilled. I wish I knew what the thing was because it's throwing me off of it. But like, it's like you're so back and forth, but you really want whatever it is you want. So you're gonna go about it any way you need to do it. So you're kind of like, I'll try anything. Like, I will do this and I will do this, because you're like, but when you do that, like, you are gonna complete your, like, you will get there. You're getting there. You're gonna figure it out, and you will get what you want. You will have all the fulfillment, and you will have whatever it is you want. But like, and it will complete a big cycle. But I think you're a little unsure about how to go about it, which is absolutely fine. I mean, you're gonna get the thing. Like, you are doing everything you can to get the thing. These are the Amira Salon Love Oracle cards. Definitely check out her site. She has a bunch of different types of readings in different languages, different readers that work for her. So definitely check this out. And I will be using that for a little bit more guidance and information. So guys, whatever the thing is, I'm sorry if I confuse you because I confuse myself. But you're gonna get the thing. Like you're like, I'm trying all the cups. Let's try all the cups. Not gonna work. Okay, let's do the swords now. Young male. Communication. So you might be communicating. I've heard this described as somebody typically like 29 younger. So it could be a young, innovative thing. And maybe you're communicating with somebody like through text message or online, maybe throwing ideas or whatever. Maybe this is a person you're interested in, or this is you and you're communicating with somebody in order to do the thing, to get the thing that you want, right? So I'm just going to read, I'm going to read the communicate. I think this is pretty cut and dry. I think this person's kind of like young, vivacious, quick, like knows their stuff, very into the new thing. I'm just going to get a clarifier for communication, just so we can get all the information we can. I just stopped on young male, so I'm going to read it anyway. Youthful male, I said 29 younger, but it's 25 and under 25 years old. Immature man, sports, cars, driving, sporting activities, dynamic energy, university studies. So your energy is definitely dynamic right now. And where the sun is moving into the 10th house, this could be very much like work related. Like this is what you want. Could be taking on this energy, right? Like you are very even though you're older than 25, you're taking on this this youthful energy, very dynamic, vivacious, and you're just making things happen. Good for you. Good for you. Communication. Lots of contact through different mediums. Email, phone, talking, in person. Open communication and flow of communication. Good connections of an intellectual nature. Lots of ideas together and giving birth to new ideas. Communication is very important to you, and you are questioning this element in your relationship. So, like, whatever it is, like, you are making the moves to make it happen. This young, dynamic energy. The strength card comes up here. I'm just going to pull it anyway. Just to help you out, saying like, do what it is you need to do. Like, I feel this is very like, go, 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 go. Like very dynamic energy. So like, don't burn yourself out. I don't think you will, but I think you have this in you and you're doing it. You're making the moves. So good for you, Gemini. Again, information's below. Layer. Like, share, and subscribe. Comment, say hi. Love my subscribers. Take care of yourselves and do the thing, because the thing looks awesome. Take care.